Finish the hole. But, you missed the whole song. Genuinely one of my favorite gags in the game. Also, I never thought I'd need a 5 hours video on the Stanley Parable, but here we are. XD. Great work. The literal devastated gasp when I had realized you had not experienced the best part of the new content, which was going down the infinite hole again.
No!
I was so surprised
He
since
missed
you
the
have been
sick
very
hole
thorough
sequence.
up until that point.
Honestly,
I'm like
how
only
did you
2
not
hours
jump
in,
back into
so I'm
code,
hoping maybe
though?
at one point
Like, it's the
you
most
do go
obvious
down
thing
it.
I've
I'm
used.
so
Wait,
sad
no.
he missed
Like,
the
you have to
truly
do
whole
for your
stuff.
bonus
Crying
points.
emoji.
You
That
go
was
back
my
to the
second
main
favorite
vault.
part.
I missed
After
a
the
lot.
skip
Few more
button,
times
we also
because
goes back to follow
there were
along
actually
the
a few
video in
endings
the
that
biggest things
conference
why did you
made
drop
exhibit
down
your
the hole
deluxe
once?
like
Slang.
the hole.
Whatever you
Should've
think you're
went
going to
down the hole
find down
again.
there,
Oh,
you
I'm
will be
at
wrong.
fault.
I get it!
Hello, it's me. So, first of all, thank you guys so much for 100,000 and also over 2,500 subscribers. It has been like a massive jump compared to what I was before. I think it was nearly at like 700 and we got a 2,000 jump from that. It's insane. And obviously there's more to come, but I'm really happy that you guys enjoyed the video because it wasn't supposed to be like that. It was originally, it actually was supposed to be a lot shorter. Well, a lot shorter in a sense, but it was supposed to be just about an hour, maybe over an hour and 30 minutes. But the more I played it, the more I figured out that the game had a lot more depth to it. But I'm really proud of making it, and I'm really happy that you guys enjoyed it as well. And hey, here's hoping to more. So in celebration of that, we are going to be doing the secret endings that I missed. Some of them, not all of them. I'm still gonna keep some of them hidden so that when I return and forget like everything else that I can maybe stumble across this, because I do believe that's the best way to enjoy this game. But we're still going to try and find these new endings. Most importantly, the infinite hole. All right, we're going down the hole because you guys, you missed the whole ending. Oh my god, you the whole ending, the whole ending. Also, I'll be doing the bottom of the mind control facility, specifically with the bucket. I could have covered it, but it really wouldn't have worked with the timing because, you know, it ended with that ending. So without further ado, this won't take long. I hope this won't take long, right? All right, first off, we gotta choose our name, which infinite boyfriends. There you go. No, I don't care, narrator. Oh, right. There's also another ending we missed.
But Stanley simply couldn't.
I don't have subtitles. Why don't? Oh yeah, because I was recording. Fuck. Okay, hold on.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Okay. All right, that was what I missed. Okay, well, that was the coward ending apparently. And I actually tried to get this originally. I actually stood in this office right here for like 20 minutes and nothing happened. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'm missing something, or it was only in the original. But turns out you just have to close the door. I wonder, can you do it back here? Oh, you can. Okay. Probably doesn't do. Okay, just locks me up.
All of his co-workers were
We're
gone.
What could it mean? Oh yeah, we go this way. All right. Doing the most requested first. Just cut, bro. Just cut.
You see, Stanley,
I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable. Oh, right.
If I can loosely organize a handful of interesting
There's another thing we
concepts,
missed. Hold
but
on.
surely
I
the
remember
game
reading
will
this in a
sort of
comment.
naturally spring up around them.
I
Here we
didn't
are.
do this
Go
before.
on.
Shut
Try
up,
and
bro.
solve
Let me
the
explain
mystery.
my shit. This was one thing I read in a comment about how you could have like pressed the button and interrupt him. But obviously when I was doing this, I immediately thought of the skit in Gmod, so I didn't really have the chance. So let's just do it now.
Let's take a break from the gym button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation. Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much, Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away. Otherwise,
No.
you'll start to lose all sense of
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, bro. Alright, that's what I missed. Should I get the bucket? I wonder if it'll change anything. You know what? No, we'll use the bucket later. Let's just not use the bucket right now. It'll return.
If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Alright. It starts now.
Oh, for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above. Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough of the hole for a lifetime. Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where... Wow. Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability in marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well, there it is.
Whoa.
The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Damn. This is what happens when you don't have a jump button.
Is the, teleport button not working?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pressing it. I'm spamming it.
I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago.
Stuck.
Try it again. Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out.
What?
Goodbye, Stanley.
What? No.
You couldn't
No.
bear to be away from the hole.
No.
Now you'll get more time with
Narrator.
it than you could ever have
Don't
asked
leave
for.
me in here.
It's a win for
Narrator.
everyone. You get to be with the hole.
Narrator.
I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of
No! 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 Narrator! Fuck. Is what? Something's coming. I don't like this. 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 Oh. Maybe I do like this actually. What? Oh my god. Oh, that's amazing. What is happening? Oh, it's the music, okay. What is this music? Oh my! It changed the reality. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. What the fuck is going on? What the? Wait, hold on. What? I need. Oh! What is that? What have you done?
Stanley?
Oh!
Stanley! Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodlepip.
Oh my god, this is like... What's happening again? God damn it. Oh, that's it. Okay. I guess it really is infinite. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I regret missing that. That would have been cool if I added that in the original. That's probably like one of the best endings in the game.
Man! One chance to seize their destiny together.
Okay, I was curious, but I forgot this happened. Well, let's just continue on, I guess. Well, wait, what happens? No, wait. Let's see what happens. Can I bring the bucket already? Will something happen? Will it be like D4C where two buckets can't exist in the same universe? I'll just explode. Let's see. Oh, I do have it. Let's see what happens if I bring the bucket in the bucket. What? Oh. It just skips everything.
There are two buckets here. How did you get a second bucket? Oh no, the warmth and comfort of a single bucket is already so great, so intoxicatingly wonderful. With two buckets, there's no telling. Stanley, can you still hear me? Are you with me?
Oh, oh God.
Stanley!
Oh my God, it actually happened.
God.
It actually happened. Oh
Stanley,
shit.
the power of two buckets was too much. I had to destroy both of them. I know how much the bucket meant to you, but I couldn't take the risk. I hope one day you can forgive me.
Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Okay. I can't believe I actually like called it out. All right. Does it change that? This is why the Stanley Parable, man, it's too good. Now I'm curious to try all this other stuff, which will either lead to somewhere or nowhere. All right, let's do it again.
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something?
I don't know, maybe it's the fucking flashbang outside.
It's bucket time.
It is. Doesn't seem like nothing changed with Jim. Only the buckets. But let's see if it changes with the hole. I'm already here. Might as well try it out. If it is just me holding a bucket, I swear to God, please. Do something else. Oh my God. There's just a fucking bucket, bruh. That's it. That's it. That's all that's in here. It's just on the ground. I'm not even carrying it, bruh. It's just on the ground. How long does this go, bro? Oh my God. Oh. Oh, what What the fuck is this? Where'd they get this from? Oh, here we go. Hold on, let's see if the bucket changes. No, it doesn't even change anything. Fuck it, just go through everything. Just go through everything. There he goes. Regular again. What the fuck is this? Is this Am? Is this Am Stanley? Is this the narrator? Legs. Creature. Monstrosity. Chubs.
Stanley?
Ultra realistic.
Stanley! Oh good, you're awake. It's...
Oh, I'm done. Okay, I don't really remember anything else. I think we can go to the memory zone. I forgot to cover this in the video, but...
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his
You know what?
chest.
Mute him. So basically, upstairs near the boss's office, you can go up, and there'll be these like post-it notes on the mirror, and they actually lead you towards the memory zone again. I think more places, but let me see. All right, let's see where we go. The new memory zone. This was here. If you want to go back to the memory zone, you just go over here. You can go to the 8. Oh, right. I didn't cover this, but well, I kind of did. But sure. Let's see if we can go back. I'll do the original. This one. This is the one where you make them suffer, I think. You do have the bucket. Okay, let's see if this changes anything.
Wait, Stanley. I've just now realized. That bucket you're holding, it's the bucket I've been working on for my sequel. How did you get your hands on it? Isn't this the preview to the sequel? How do you have the bucket already? This makes no sense at all.
Is that it?
Hold on. Did I already show you my ideas for the sequel? I don't remember doing that at all. You're seeing things all out of order. What order are all of these endings arranged in exactly? Oh, bloody hell, this game is far too complicated.
You're right about that. Wait. There's no jumps remaining. Wait, what? Oh. Interesting. He carried over.
Wait, so this means you must have already been to my exhibit on the Stanley Parable too. Because how else would you have the bucket, the infinite hole, the gym button? Did you see them already? Stanley, none of them are ready yet. I'm still developing them. They're not even close to finished. How did they look when you saw them? Were they captivating? Were they exciting? Did they fulfill on the promise of everything that a sequel to Stanley Parable
I think you
could
can answer that
possibly be?
yourself.
Had I figured out how the hell to make a sequel to this game? Wait, if you're still carrying the bucket around with you, if the bucket is interesting to you, that means I must have made it correctly. Yes. You carrying the bucket with you everywhere is exactly what I set out to accomplish. The bucket is the exciting and captivating new content that I promised. I did it! I win! I made a sequel to the Stanley Parable! Yes, the sign is correct. Thank you for enjoying the new content. Thank you for taking the bucket everywhere with you, clinging tightly to the bucket, never letting it go. It means I've won. It means I am victorious over the gamers. It is a sweet salve of victory on my soul. Thank you for enjoying the new content. The bucket is the Stanley Parable now. They are one and the same. There is no Stanley Parable without the bucket.
This is true.
I win, 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 I win.
Alright, well, oh. Wow. Hold on, let me go in video essay mode. So it appears that the narrator here has actually won for once in the entire game. Completely. I mean, everyone has completely enjoyed the bucket and... Alright. Go to 8. See if 8 does anything. Nope.
Hold on.
It does nothing.
What's this?
8. 8. 8.
8. Alright, one more. See if we go to the memory zone, the original. Oh, we don't have it. No, we don't have it.
You remember how cheap
You're
and
a fraud!
unsatisfying the
You're a liar! Alright, this is the last one. We're just gonna go down the bottom of the mind control facility, and we'll see where it goes. And that's it. I will be done with the Stanley Parable for a while, alright? I don't care if I missed anything. Oh, you missed the Super Trooper banana ending. Oh, you missed the Stanley Slips ending. Or the Broom Closet love ending. I don't care about that, alright? Not right now. And it's also poetic that it ended with the bottom of the mind control facility, just like in the original. Alright, I think it's here. Somewhere around here. Oh, hey. Alright, guys. Let's see where this goes.
But just as Stanley was about to proceed further into the mind control facility, he tripped and fell over the railing and into the dark void below. Thankfully, he fell directly onto the bucket, which safely cushioned his fall.
Damn.
Now, what to do next? Stanley wondered. Stanley and the bucket could find no way out of this enormous pit, and so eventually they decided that the best thing to do would be to simply get comfortable down here. So they set up a little couch and relaxed. It really wasn't so bad down here, a bit cold perhaps. After some time had gone by, they installed a few shelves as well, and a sort of kitchenette that was useful for when the bucket was craving paninis. But it wasn't until the music in the background, the standing lamps came in that it really started to feel like a home. In fact, after some time, Stanley realized that it had been ages since he had even thought of the mind control facility at all. He'd never gotten to fully explore what was up there, never been able to unearth the many mysteries of the mind control facility. This lack of closure began to eat at him. Soon he was dwelling on his regrets, and the state of their home slowly decayed as Stanley became withdrawn and neglected the cleaning.
Oh, God.
It unsettled the bucket.
Oh, my God.
Stanley wasn't usually like this. The bucket tried to reach out to him again and again, but to no avail. All Stanley could think about, all he could talk about, was going back, doing it over again, staying on the path. It was a mistake to leave the path. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. I need to do what the narrator says. I need to see the true ending. This made no sense at all to the bucket, which was simply trying to live its life down here as comfortably as possible. Yet Stanley was unconsolable. This isn't an ending. This is just a hole in the ground. The bucket sighed. True, it wasn't an ending. But it's where we happen to be. And maybe, possibly, if we accept the reality of things, maybe this will become an ending eventually. It's what the bucket was counting on. The two of them waited for a very long time.
Oh, that was really sad. That was existential. Hearing Stanley just regret everything. You know, but I'm actually starting to have a new theory that the bucket is actually like a manifestation of the narrator. Which it is, but like it's actually just what the narrator wants to be. Or it's what the narrator thinks of him to Stanley. I mean, think about it. Every time Stanley picks up the bucket, he feels incredibly warm, has a lot of charisma. It's exactly what the narrator wants to give him. Think about it, all right? It makes a lot more sense if you think about it. Anyway, that is it. That is what I missed. There will be nothing else. The Stanley Parable is one of the best games of all time in terms of narrative and just like exploration. It really can't be beat. Maybe like Outer Wilds, but I've never played it, so I can't really speak of anything else. This is probably the best exploration game I've ever played. And once again, thank you guys for the support. I have never felt so good about making a decision to spend 3 months making a video on a game where a man just carries a bucket everywhere. It's insane. And also tell me how you feel about this format of, you know, covering what I missed about the games that I made videos on. I might do more of it if you guys like it. But I just want to make this because of all the comments and also just in celebration of 100,000 and also 2,000 subscribers. Thank you for that. We're almost at 3,000 too. I wonder if we can reach that before the end of the year. Probably not, but pretty close, which holy shit. That is such a massive jump that you guys did. Also, just to shout out my second channel a little bit. The second channel will have a lot more random stuff. Like, as you can see, it has a bunch of friend clips that I made where I played with my friends. And also videos like this.
Suspect down. Yeah, he a full on.
You stupid bitch, bro.
I can also try making Let's Plays and all that. If you guys are interested in that in my commentary. This is like a little hint of that. So just let me know, comment down if you really want to see something like that. Making long videos is enjoyable, but it does get really tiring at times. And making these short videos really does calm me down. With that being said, that'll be all for me. I hope you're ready for deadlock.